Hi, this is Diana and welcome to my kitchen. As you can see from our chalkboard, we're making an Italian style chicken. This is a really quick and easy recipe to keep in your refrigerator. You can use it with a sandwich, on a salad, with spaghetti, rice, anything you want. Now let's get cutting. Okay, today I'm making sandwiches. So I'm going to cut my chicken a little smaller. Now if you were going to make it for a salad, you might want to cut it a little larger than what I'm cutting it today, or into strips. Okay, now we have our chicken, and I like to pound it a little bit. It just makes the chicken a little bit tender when you cook it. And we didn't go over the ingredients, so I want to let you know what I use. It's very simple. Chicken, wishbone Italian dressing, and since we're making sandwiches, I have some buns here and some cheese to put them on. Now let's go over to the fry pan and let that get hot. And then we're going to put our chicken in as soon as this gets a little hotter. Let's see. Okay. That's what you want to hear, is a sizzle. Just want to keep it. We want to get this cooked about halfway through, and then we will add the Italian seasoning. Okay, now it's ready to add the Italian seasoning. We want to shake this up, and since we only have about 2 chicken halves breast in here, we're going to only use about half of this. We want to keep this on high, and we want to make sure that you cook this until the chicken's done and the vinegar smell goes out of the Italian seasoning dressing. And the seasoning gets thicker as you cook it also. Okay, here's a chicken, and we want this to cook down a little bit more so that the flavors get into the chicken. All right, now you can see how our chicken is done. We're going to turn it off, and see the sauce? This is why it's so good for pasta. That just makes it delicious on pasta. So we're going to turn our stove off, and we're going to go prepare our bread for our sandwiches. Okay, this is the way I cut the bread for the sandwiches. You kind of just cut around like this. And the reason why we do this is you'll see that it keeps the bread from, the juices from draining into the bread. So you cut it like that, and then you push the bread down into the loaf so that it keeps the juices from draining below your sandwich. Okay, you can see we made our pockets here, and now we're going to put some cheese on the bottom because this also helps the sandwich stay nicer. A little cheese on each one of these. Now we're going to put our chicken in here. Okay, we're going to drizzle a little sauce on the top. And then we're going to put another slice of cheese on top of that. Now we're going to put them in the broiler. We have the sandwiches out of the broiler, and now let's taste them. Oh, it's delicious. Absolutely delicious. Hope you will try our Italian chicken. And remember to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and make a comment. And remember, the recipe is in the sub bar below.